Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making tortas de calabaza. What you're going to need is your squash, your queso fresco, any type of queso fresco that you like. You're going to need about 5 to 7 eggs, and then a little bit of flour. It's about, I put in maybe about 3 spoons. And then for your sauce, you're going to need about 5 to 7 Roman tomatoes, your chicken bouillon, consomme, and your oregano. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're gonna start off with our Roman tomatoes. I have about 6. You can use between 5 to 7. We're gonna put this on medium-high heat. I put water in there. Put your tomatoes in, and make sure the water is covering all the tomatoes. We're just gonna let that boil while we prep the rest. Now we're gonna start off by cutting up our squash. Mine se quebró obviously, pero what you're gonna try and do is you're not gonna cut it on straight, you're gonna cut it to the side. That way you get along, so when you put the cheese in, it's gonna hold. So make sure you get a good amount. You see how that is? Once you slice up your cheese, you're gonna start prepping these. So you can just get them, and you're gonna put a cheese in between. Now that we separated the yolk and the egg whites, we're gonna go ahead and blend the egg whites. Once you blended your egg whites, you're gonna go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of flour. This is gonna help it all stay together, para que no se te quebre el huevo. Mix that in. Now that our tomatoes are boiled, they're pretty soft, we're gonna go ahead and throw them in the blender. You're gonna add 1.5 tablespoons of consomme, and about 1 tablespoon of oregano. And then you're just gonna add a little bit of the water that you used to boil the tomatoes, just to help it out. About 1.5 cups. And just go ahead and blend that up. Once your sauce is blended, you're gonna go ahead and get your pan and just put 1 tablespoon of oil. This one is going to be for the sauce, and this one's going to be to fry the squash. So once that is hot, we can go ahead and pour the sauce in. And at this time is when you can go ahead and you can taste it to see if it needs more salt or if you want to add more consomme. Now this is when you're gonna start prepping your squash. You're gonna dip it into the flour, then in the egg, and then you're gonna fry them. I don't like to dip them in the flour before, because then they get really soggy. So I would like to do it once I'm ready to fry. Okay, once you have all of them fried, ya que los tienes todos empanizados, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna put it inside the sauce. You're gonna put this on a medium-high heat. And there you guys have it. Your calabaza empanizada with some rice. It's up to you however you want to plate it.